Alright, we are back with another video. Typical YouTube intro. This video today, I'm just going to be going over my very first competition and going over some of the mistakes I made from this competition and just looking back, reviewing it in a way. Before I get into the footage, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment anything down below. I love to see what y'all have to say. I got more jiu-jitsu videos and other videos planned, so more to come, more to come. We're just improving, getting better each and every day and everything I do. So yeah, we're gonna be going over most of the mistakes I've made in my very first competition. I made a whole lot. I didn't win. I took a L. I took a technical L, I guess you can say, because I didn't get the takedown, but I was putting in more work. The dude was stalling, so it was just white belt stuff. The ref doesn't really care. It's just white belt stuff. I'm still a white belt right now, still working on a lot of stuff, but I've tremendously improved since this competition. So I'm gonna be just reviewing what I did good and what I did bad. So enough talking, let's just go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I did good was I stood my ground. I didn't pull guard right away. So I was looking for a takedown. Even though I wasn't really good at takedowns, I was still like, might as well give it a shot, you know? So I went for a single leg because that was got my butt facing the camera. But I went for a single leg because that was the one that I was, looking for, really. That was the one I was aiming for. But my head was a little bit too down. So my head was, yeah. So, of course, he got the guillotine. Need to keep your head up, chest up, basically. So, to prevent the guillotine. But during me working on takedowns and stuff, I used to go for single legs a lot. And I got guillotined a lot. So I went on YouTube to learn how to get out of the guillotine. Because I was getting kind of frustrated that I was in so many guillotines. But one thing I did, so I knew how to defend the guillotine. I see him going in guard and I just went around. My top game was not that good. I could have easily gotten on top of him with that. That was... We both made mistakes. That's crazy just looking at that. Both of us made a mistake at the same time. But let's see. Yeah, right here I could have went to knee on belly and got on top, but I was so used to guard, so we just got in guard, which I'm comfortable in guard, really. If I get in guard, I'm okay with that. But one mistake, I was looking to sweep. I didn't know any real sweeps from close guard, but this is where he was kind of stalling. He was kind of just hugging me, just trying to keep me down on the ground, which I don't know why the ref was like, wasn't really saying nothing. I guess because he really didn't care. But one mistake that he made was that he was staying down. Actually, that was a mistake, which now I recognize it. He needed to posture up because I could have attacked him in so many different ways. I could have threw so many different submissions. So many different things could have happened. He needed to posture up. I needed to figure out what to do. I had an idea, and I'm pretty sure he did too, but both of us were still not really, we're just a couple of white belts, didn't know what we were doing. So that he had like a crossface on me almost, I guess you can call it. But I was looking to sweep him or get this shoulder pressure out. But I did have an overhook. So then I was looking to attack this arm, which he actually gave it to me. He just gave me the arm. He's just holding on tight, making sure I'm not doing nothing. And then I think he was trying to go for a choke or something here. Typical white belt stuff. But here I was still not in a good position, so I attacked the omoplata. I was working on some omoplatas back then. But it wasn't really... The arm wasn't in the right position. I couldn't pull him over, so I didn't recognize that. But I went to a triangle though, so this was still pretty good. I was still doing pretty decent for not knowing what to do. Of course, I made a crap ton of mistakes. Like I needed to scoot back. I just needed to scoot back because he is still way too on top of me. I was not gonna finish this triangle. But I almost had it. His arm was over there. I needed to angle over. Ref is in the way. Typical. Typical referee, always getting in the way of the cameras. But I was working this triangle, you know, I had him in a good spot. For me, at least, you know, he was kind of in a bad position over here, but this is where I was missing a couple of details. Right here, I could have grabbed my shin and just angled and got it, really. I was so close on that. But he kept pulling his elbow back, and I kept trying to push it over. That was definitely a mistake. You don't really push it over. You more hip up and scoot back. That's really what I needed to do, was hip up and scoot back. So this was just tiny mistakes, you know. I think I was good on the position, just positioning, getting myself out of like getting myself into a good position in a way. That was one thing I did good. I still sucked, but here I was like, he was stacking me too much. I told him to talk to my foot for a little bit. I tried to go around for a go-go plata, really, seeing if I could bring my foot around for a go-go plata, but he was stacking pretty good, actually. So I was looking to sweep him or something, you know. Didn't really know too many sweeps at that point, though. I wasn't really working on sweeps, but inverted here a little bit and just got back to guard. So over here, it was we were low on time. There was like 30 seconds left or something, so I threw a guillotine. I tried to cross collar choke. I was throwing everything I can at him, but he was just keeping too much pressure on. He had his forearm up against my neck. He was stacking too much, basically. So to do that, I really just needed to shrimp out and like look to sweep. Now, man, after that, he was like, "Hey, man, that was fun." It was fun. It was a good, it was a good match, but made so many mistakes, both of us. But now, my game has completely changed. Now I look to actually like sweep him over and get on top, and I'm still working on some takedowns because my takedown game was horrible, and I wouldn't say it's horrible right now, but it's a lot better. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, actually. I do remember that. And the real thing is, am I better? No, I don't want to say better, but can I beat this person now? So who I am now, can I beat who I was here? And the answer is yes, obviously. You know, I've been working, I've been improving on technique and everything. So right here, this person's gonna get destroyed by me right now, you know? The only person you really should compete against is yourself. So that was a very powerful concept. It's a long process. It's a long journey, and I just started. It's just the beginning. Yeah, made a lot of white belt mistakes. I'm still a white belt, you know. I'm still learning, still improving every single day. But I'm getting better. A year from now, I'd be way better than I am now. Yeah, if you like this video, if you enjoyed, if you want to support the channel or anything, like and subscribe. Comment anything down below. All support is appreciated. Looking to get better myself, but I'm also looking to improve people, you know. I hope one of my goals in life is to help other people improve themselves. That's a journey in itself. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Gonna be making more videos very soon. So yeah, other than that, I'm out.